people, and welcome back to Half-Firm Paranormal. We have just came across an old abandoned pub stroke restaurant, and we've just managed to have a look around to see if there's a way in, and voila, there is a way in. So we're going to have a quick walk around here. Just found it, like I say, by chance. We're going to have a quick walk around, have a look, maybe do a few call-outs and stuff like that there, and see if there is anything in here that we can get. So let's go and have a look and see what there is. Right, so we've literally just come in the door and we're into an area with a nice old fireplace here. I don't know the name of the place. It's an old pub stroke restaurant, telly bracket on the wall. Some funky wallpaper. I'm just going to have a look around and see what there is. I don't know what they expect in here. So I'll have a look in there in a second. I'm going to go this way first. So this obviously, here we are, chef specials. I wonder what he has on tonight. I'll have to have a look. So again, we've got another fireplace here. Right here, that's the door. Another fireplace over here that mirrors that one. It's quite strange, isn't it? That one mirrors that one.
Yeah.
We've got a sink here. Oh, there's a cellar. Hey! I'll look at that in a second. This must be...
a small bar, that though.
Well, it could have been, yeah. There's a... Yeah, but it must be a men's toilet because that's...
Women.
Well, yeah, but it's got a man's thing on there, so I'm presuming that's some Marilyn Monroe wallpaper. Bloody hell, the roof's falling down. Yeah, it's definitely a men's toilet unless women use urinals. I do not know. I haven't got the foggiest of clues as to why. Honestly, it's just pictures on the wall and stuff like that around there.
Oh, right, yeah, definitely.
Just a men's toilet really.
No.
So that must be men in another language. Looks Italian to be honest, or Spanish, one of the two. Right, so now, this is a stage area. This is a stage area here.
It's women in Italian.
Now I don't know about you. I heard a bang, and it wasn't that there. I heard a bang from out there somewhere, so I'll have to have a look. There's another fireplace. I think there are fireplaces in here, don't there? Right, so our little corner of Italy. So that's right. So there must be a bar somewhere in here. Well, it's either a bar or a stage area, one of the two.
Was it a pub or just a restaurant?
What the hell is this?
Just a restaurant. It's outdoor. It's just an exit, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. What's it? Hold up, door a minute. What's in here? Oh, it's just like a cupboard. It's like it's like a cloakroom. So you would have hung your coats in there. It puts you in mind of that, doesn't it? That might have been. I thought that was a stage area, but that probably was a bar. There's a Christmas tree there. That probably was a bar area then.
I reckon that's two small bars. That's what I reckon it was.
Yeah, because you would have your thing through there for washing stuff in. So my apologies, I got that wrong. It's not a stage area, it's a bar, which would have come through here, because this would have been your area where you would have put your sink and stuff like that. I think we're going to go down. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Look at this. Just duck for the cobwebs. Oh God, a small one. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow, low roof. And there's a cubby hole in there. Ah, this makes sense. So this is where deliveries would have come in, up there, to here. This is where all the pumps are for all your beers and stuff. There's a keg still here. Gas bottles. Well, the gas bottles are still here. There's a keg there still. It's empty. More in here. What's in here now? Well, that's just the coolers. Just the beer coolers in there. So, yeah, there's still a keg there, but it's empty.
That's it.
Feel it.
That's where they put it in.
Yeah, you would have brought the delivery in up there, and then they would have had the. You've got all the beers still on the wall here. All these.
Brandy.
You know, they've stored brandy down here. There you are, look.
Brand.
Look at that, Guinness.
Not brandy on it. Never on the optics. Guinness. Good old Guinness.
Never fails. Have to have Guinness no matter where you go. So, God, it stinks in here, doesn't it? Damp.
What's through there then?
It's just where the coolers are. It's only a little small room. I tell you what, it hasn't been walked around very much. This place, has it? There's still full them gas bottles there. Well, they've seen it anyway. God, when they come through this way again.
What would it feels like down here? It feels like air raid bunkers.
Do you know what I was going to... Oh, alright. Do you know what I was going to say to you? It actually does feel a little bit like wartime.
Maybe it was used that way.
Yeah, it does. It feels a little bit like... I'm beginning to wonder... I'm beginning to wonder, were these bunkers and then they've built a pub on top of it and used these as a cellar because... I don't know.
You don't know, do you? You're not going to know.
If you see or hear anything, people, please do let me know.
Usually, I don't particularly like cellars. I don't get a vibe down here.
No, I was going to suggest that when we come down here, that we'd do a bit of a call out, but I don't literally, I only do a call out if I feel that there's something there, and I don't actually feel...
Anything?
No.
This is the other side of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't have to go through that other little hole because we could have come through there. So there you are, people. There's a wine rack over there and your coolers for the beers and stuff in there. So, right, now, that seems to be the ground floor almost done. There you are. What is today's starters and mains? I want to know. Yes, let's go.
Just bedroom.
In for a penny, in for a pound. It's what we do. I'll have a look in that kitchen area in a second. Have we go to you? Quite a nice little find this, to be honest with you. I keep getting drawn up there, you know. Right, I'll have to, that's where we come in through that way. I'll have to come back down and go up in there and maybe do a call out before we go. I do get drawn up into that place. Let's have a look up here. Right. Oh, so there's another. Here, I tell you what, it's roasting up here.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, it feels like the heat's on.
Is it a long corridor?
Yeah. I'm not worried about the floor. Step walk where there's rafters. I know where the rafters are. You don't, so don't
That's all part and parcel.
I'll follow you.
If you get injured, after initially laughing, we will help you. That's what we'll do. It's, the one rule we'll have is we laugh and then help.
Go that way.
So,
Got there. Just walk along that.
right, we're just waiting to get up here, people.
It's not a lot in here, really.
Right. Let's have a look. Right, where do you want to go? Right, you go that way a minute and I'll have a look here. Yes, I'm going up there. So, let's have a look here. I don't. Maybe it was living quarters. It's quite big up here, isn't it? There's a cooker here. There's a sink in there and there's a washing machine and all here. Brad, look, it looks quite new, to be honest with you. Look at that. You can see that there. It looks quite new, to be honest. That washing machine. Well, it wouldn't be new because it's been in here, but I I think it's been used much. There's a bathroom. Bathroom there. And then what have we got here? Just try to stay away from the windows with the torches if you can. So yeah, it's just living quarters, this little fireplace there. It's roasting up here. I can't believe how hot it is.
Yeah, but do you think it's because of the weather's been here?
Well, quite possibly. But it's just, it's very, very warm. Whoa, watch where you're going. So, oh, I'm just standing on some paper that fell off the wall. So you can probably see, watch where you're walking. What the hell's that?
Leave it, it's probably asbestos.
What is that?
If it's water,
Don't touch it.
there's going to be asbestos on this thing. It's like a water tank.
Right.
Did you touch it?
No. So there's a
I'd say
fireplace
that's some
there.
sort of a water tank. That's definitely asbestos. So if I was you,
Right, yeah,
I
I'll
would
not touch that then. That's asbestos, so we'll stay away from that. Right, watch where you're walking to, because it's got. Just try your feet.
You've got to be careful because there's holes in the floor there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So walk on this side here, it's quite safe.
Well, I'll walk in.
Right, yeah, so don't really want to go too near the windows because people will see we're in here. So, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's probably another little fireplace over there. So it probably was like a front room for the living quarters. What was down that other end?
Not a lot, just the same
same
as
as
over
that.
here.
No, quick look up when there's only just a few rubbish down there.
That washing machine looked quite new, didn't it?
I don't know, I never looked at it.
The old gold taps in the shower in there. Whoa!
What?
Look at this.
What? Yeah, but that's what that lad said, didn't he?
Oh yeah, you gotta go up there, haven't you?
But you have to climb, and I'm not climbing.
Let's have a look. It's like a loft area. There's a desk here. Little room in there. This has been more like office quarters.
Yeah, it's where that lad said he'd been up there.
Yeah, I can't really get up without climbing. I don't really want to climb because it's not safe.
Well, it must be because that lad went up there.
Well, it's not very big either.
There's a loft space here as well.
It's just over there.
It's impossible.
You can probably see. Just in here. That's all we'll have. So, right, let's get. Right. So, it's in there, the washer. It doesn't look well used, does it?
Oh, right, yeah. Hey?
So, I know, the only place I am is when I go downstairs, I kept looking down that way, so I'm going to go back down and do a call out. But, oh, Tia, look at that.
No.
What is it?
Massive spider. People, look at the size of that. You can even see the markings on its back. It's got like stripes on its back. So I'll let you have a look at that. Massive. Massive. Isn't it? See the markings on its back? Right, so again, a little small room in here. Not much to see. Then we have another little small room here, and then it's an emergency exit. So that's all the upstairs, really. Right, we're going to go back down again, and then I can do that.
Yeah.
So that's what there is. That's,
Right down that way.
yeah, that way.
No, quickly.
I'll move the picture.
Now it's falling.
Right, come on. Yeah, well, that's where I want to go.
Go then.
Go on ahead then.
I was listening.
Oh, no.
I won't go first and I won't go last.
Right, so like I say, that's where we were when we first come up, down that end. It's just rooms down there. We're going to check out just down here before we leave. Just a short one, people, but quite decent nonetheless.
Nobody's done a dump in that toilet this time.
Yeah.
Which way are you going, boys?
I want to go left.
Left?
Yeah.
Cool. Hold down.
Yeah, but it's amazing because it goes from really warm to really, really cold. There's no in between. Right. So,
Well, finish it.
right. What I'm going to do... That's the store. It's the store here. Don't worry about that. It's the store. Right. What I'm going to do... I'm going to leave this here. Right. I'm going to put this down here. Right. And I'm going to let it record while I walk down here. I know that you probably won't hear me that well down here, people, but it's just that I feel that I might see something down here, so I'm gonna do it. We can't really go much further than this anyway, so you pass me your torch for a minute, right? So everybody stand still for a second. Is there anybody here? Any spirit people here? Anybody in this pub, restaurant? Come forward. Come speak to us. Throw something. Make a bang. Walk towards us. It's gone deadly quiet, hasn't it? It's just, I was getting, right, just for, obviously for the camera as well, I was getting, when we were going upstairs, obviously I was at the bottom because you were all going first, I was drawn down to this end. I don't know why, but I was drawn down here. So I wanted to come down here again before we went. Again, it's going to sound repetitive. There is movement of one person in here that I know of. There's movement of one person, and it's an oldish man. That's all I can get at the minute. I don't think he owned the place. I don't even think he worked here. I think he just visited the place quite often.
What was it before? It was a restaurant.
Well, I can't really say. It doesn't make sense for him to be visiting here when it is a restaurant. Because it's obviously been, that was outside, it was I think past the road. It's obviously been quite it looks like quite an upmarket place when I was going. So I would have said that it was probably one of the top places in the area at the time. So I don't know. I just get this man in here. All I know is it was a pub, and he was in here regular. Yeah. So I'm presuming if that was kind of sneezing. If any, you know. I don't know, I'm going to have to research on the place to try and find out how long it was a restaurant for and if it was just a pub before that. When you see it from the outside, you'll probably agree, it does look very, if there's a word for it, pubified. Yeah. So it's probably been like a pub and then it's been turned into a pub restaurant. That's what I get the impression of. So whether so whether it's been that time, but there is an old man. He's in visitation. He's not here all the time. Yeah. That's why I'm not really picking up any more than that. But he does come here quite often. Right. He does leave a certain amount of energy here. So basically it's like a beacon for me. It's like, you know, there is someone who comes here. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, but when we do the REM pod session, if someone was near the REM pod and it goes off, it's like a little beacon like that I have. It's like someone's been here. So, and it is strongish. So I would say he comes here quite often. He doesn't seem to be here at the minute, unfortunately. But I'm getting that he had a stick. So I would say this was obviously. I'm gonna say it. I can't say it. I'm gonna say it was pre-restaurant era. So that's all I can pick out. If you've seen anything on camera, please do let me know. But this is all I'm getting. It's just pieces coming out. It's just it's eerily quiet, but it's not eerie, if you know what I mean. It's just it's strange. But you know. Hopefully you have seen something on that video. Like I say, it's not going to be a long one, this one, but it was just as we were passing, we found this, and it's quite a decent little find. Quite old though, so like I say, I am getting that it definitely was a country pub at one time. It definitely was.
Can you pick that leaflet up, see if it's got anything on it about the pub?
It definitely was a country pub before it was a restaurant pub. So
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
yeah, so it's been refurbished. Refurbished.
There's instructions.
This explains the old fireplaces and stuff. They've been left here probably. Sorry, it's been tilted up. Been left here as a feature. So whoever had bought this pub and turned it into a pub stroke restaurant has obviously wanted to keep part of the old features of it. I'm just going to have a look over in this kitchen a bit before we go because I wasn't here. They've left quite a lot of the old features in it to try and sort of make
This is
it,
where they did the cooking for the restaurant.
yeah,
Alright.
quite authentic. I was trying to keep it quite authentic, really. I don't want to turn that window because people could hear us from over the boats. There's a boat, there's a river over there where there's barges and stuff. They got the old, what's that? It's like it was some kind of look in there. It's like some kind of a blender. See it? It's like blades or something in there.
Some sort of mixer, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean it's all pretty much tinned up. We were just lucky, really. But no, it's. Yeah, but there's bars on it. You'll not get through there.
Could you turn the lights off to see how dark
No.
it really is?
Right, hold on a minute. Like, turn your torches off. I'll just do it for a split second. This, people, is what we are actually seeing, right? I'll just put it this now. This is what we are seeing now.
Wow.
So they are. That's with the light on with the camera. That's normally what we see. So it just goes to show you. But I say, did a call out there. I didn't get anything back from the call out that I heard anyway, but I did get a bit of info coming through. But it was decent enough find, really, wasn't it? So let's watch that there. So like I say, we're back to the point now where we go out, people, where the big fireplace and stuff was, and got these parts right here. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that one. Little country pub. We just, like I say, found on the way past. Didn't think there was a way in. Had to search and search, but we'll eventually find a way in. So we've got in and done it. Let me know if you've seen or heard anything. Leave some comments and stuff like that. There will be a lot more to come. Please hit the subscribe button for anybody new, and let's try and get a lot more videos on here, a lot more subscribers, and let's make this channel something big. But for now, from Haffern Paranormal, it's goodbye.